I think the person that inspired me to be a civil engineer would probably be my dad, who's also a civil engineer. He'd always bring home time lapses from work, or he'd tell me about the projects he's been working on. And as a young person who was interested in infrastructure and the world around me, it was one of those things that I wanted to know how it actually all came together and how it was built. I'm a civil engineer, but I'm also an officer in the Army Cadet Force. One of the things that I've really enjoyed at school was being a part of the Army Cadets, and it was something that I took forward when I left the school as a Cadet Force adult volunteer. So I go back in and I help the kids to get the most out of their time in the Cadet Forces. It's something that's completely different to my day job. It gets me outside in different surroundings, different environments, and helps me practice my leadership skills, my team working skills. And also some skills that I'm not going to learn at work, such as practicing drill or weapon handling or all sorts of different things. So it's a really good opportunity to sort of develop my skills, but also to do something different to what I normally do in my day job. To absolutely do it, it's a really great opportunity. It gives you such a great idea about the industry as a whole. I think a lot of the people in my position are quite young and quite inexperienced in terms of actually the whole industry. You might know a lot about a consultancy or about a client, for example, or a certain region, but you don't get that whole breadth of what civil engineering is, in the UK and even in the world, and how we all fit together and contribute towards different solutions, whether that's big solutions like how we're going to tackle SDGs, or small solutions about how we're going to build a small bridge across a river. It's all comes together. I think that's something that I've really learned a lot more about as a future leader.